Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two sides utterly evenly matched, of very high calibre, full of class and talent.
Well, Peter, it's a real shame that one of these has got to go, but that's the nature of cup football, of course. However, whether we get an end-to-end thriller or a tight, not-so-thrilling contest, I feel it'll hold a fascination throughout. There are lots of separate duels to keep an eye on all over the pitch, and the combative edge, I think, will play its part too, no doubt.
So we're up and running. Madrid bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. Oh, good ball. Benzema. Modric. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Casemiro, and the counter is on. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Cuts it out. Pjanic. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Piqué goes looking. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pjanic. Pjanic gets it, and now what? Barcelona being made to look sloppy and... Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Benzema. It's Benzema! Donnarumma trying to get there. Griezmann. Pjanic. Here's the through ball. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Zaniolo. Now it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Roberto. Pjanic. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brings it out wide, back into the middle, out to the left it goes. Benzema. Pjanic. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, the most sport half of football, it's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Over to the left. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's found his man. Now it's Benzema. He's had a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
That's a good foot in there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pjanic. Mbappe.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. Zaniolo. Mbappe. Mbappe! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Piqué plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's played him through. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Longley drives it forward. This could fall anywhere.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And that has put paid to that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Benzema. It's a decent ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sergio Ramos goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Madrid have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. Whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant... Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Good turn. He's had a goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Shoots! Plays it out to the flank. Towering header! Kroos floats one over, breaks on here. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly, gets into a dangerous position. Madrid posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Looking to break out here. Hazard. It's Hazard! Toni Kroos. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Hazard. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! That's a half-decent try.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Benzema, cuts it out. Hazard. Hazard hits! And it's hoisted clear. Kroos. Oh, really good feet from him. And he has been fouled there. Madrid looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross! Getafe have it back and they can go again. Casemiro has given away a free kick. Azar. And it's Azar. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. It's a good-looking cross. Strong punch. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Benzema! He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hazard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Casemiro is being picked on here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting.
Big shapes to shoot! It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Madrid still one up. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema. Leon does well there, alert. A heavy challenge. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Casemiro clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Time for a change in personnel.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground. swallow me up.
And they win it back again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Azar. He came in hard, very hard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Modric, he's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Getafe to make one last surge forward. Decent looking ball. Chance to break. It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vas goes long. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a shot! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take the early advantage. Two of the league's early form sides. They've won all three of their opening fixtures leading up to this. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Gaia. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That's... Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's in! Ah, he's given it away. Vas. Over to the left. Gaia. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he has been fouled there. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their... Gross! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they...
He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jose Gaya goes looking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Has a goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Madrid clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. He's found his man. Speculative strike. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Diakabi cuts it out. Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Casemiro. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? There's the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the weighted... He's had a shot! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Decent looking ball. It's Benzema! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It is a corner. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Gabriel does well there, alert. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. So not long left in this now. Valencia don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Plays it out to the flank. That's great strength on the ball. Gonzalo Guedes plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Has a pop! He's scored! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Gaia. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side, every time they got on the ball. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Neuer catches it safely. Gets it back. Toni Kroos, and it's Hazard. A real chance to break. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hazard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Neuer gets it upfield. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gone a long way up and away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's a pop! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Varane battles to win it back. Chip through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Keeper's ball. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Shooting chance! Casemiro. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. He gets past his man. Now the counter. Hazard plays it forward. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to locate someone up front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mendy. Just about up to the hour now. Mendy. And once more they can't get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. Valverde goes looking to force his way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Forward it goes. Merino tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shapes to shoot.
This defence just doesn't trust itself.
Goes for it! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Iaramendi. He's picked him out. Lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! Valverde plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde. Has a hit! It's good distance on it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Iaramendi. There's a long ball. Plays it out to the flank. It's got through and that will be the final act. Madrid enjoy their perfect day, for their victory is entirely imperfect. Madrid come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus... Benzema!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And out to safety. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Bay.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve?
Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Casemiro. Pogba. Van de Beek. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! And somehow it stayed out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Shaw. He's got through. Now it's has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Van de Beek. Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martial. It's come loose. Van de Beek gets it back. Marcelo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Hazard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Marcelo. And here's Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Van de Beek making use of the space out wide. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Oh, really good feet from him. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, great save, real class.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Hazard. That's a good ball to find him. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hazard. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Fred. Keeper sends it forward. Kroos drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shaw. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the ball is out of play. Madrid making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pogba. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. And the ball's come out. Martial crosses it in low, and it's played forward, and the counter is on. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Hazard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fred goes looking. And now the breakaway. And here's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Fred simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Fred. And here's Cavani. Van der Beek. And here's Martial. He's away. It's Martial!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cavani drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes. A leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Van der Beek.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Benzema. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Cavani. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game.
It's Alcacer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alcacer simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! Parejo crosses it in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Villarreal have it back and they can go again. Looking to force his way, hits one! Alcacer shoots! He shoots! He's delivered all right!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Villarreal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's come loose. Keeper sends it forward, and here's Benzema. Has a hit! It's there! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro, and the counter is on. Parolo sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it forward. Alcacer. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Alcacer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Raul Albiol. Up towards the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Alcacer. Modric. Going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Toni Kroos, quick ball forward. That's a throw. Hazard. Kroos. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Modric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. And he's fouled in there. Parolo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Parolo. And it's Coquelin. Parolo. Villarreal have a free kick. Tries a shot! Valverde plays it forward. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard. Has he picked him out? There's no flag. Benzema! Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Trigueros. And here's Alcacer. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here it is, now short, real chance! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Villarreal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Madrid take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer plays it out to the wing. Oh, good take. Has a goal! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental. Madrid emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Grujic has brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That could spell trouble. Benzema. Oh, it's Asa! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Got a sight of goal here. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Nacho gets it back. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to dink it in, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Porto do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the through ball. Gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! He's there to receive it. Modric. And here's Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to bypass the midfield. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Benzema. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to break. Keeper sends it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal.
Has a hit! And it's played forward. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Benzema! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Valverde. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Valverde gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Shakes for an overhead! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Porto making another change here. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Grujic. Nacho battles to win it back. And here's Benzema. Benzema, he's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Benzema just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays it out to the flank. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now, can he capitalise? He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. They're looking, and the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Barcelona come into this game on the back of a 4-game winning streak in hot pursuit here of a 5th in a row.
Indeed they have, Peter. They really are a team with a winning habit now, and facing them is going to need quite a positive mindset and not the negative pessimism that you feel is circling around their support just now. This can be used as a good gauge as to whether they have what it takes to suppress the momentum.
Action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Mbappe? Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hazard. Madrid have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other.
Struck first time. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Now it's Benzema. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
the shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaniolo. Pavard. And it's Messi. A really good feat. Out to the right, hit into the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Now it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Crunching tackle. He's gone down, but the ref... And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. But ultimately, just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They are right back in business. No, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pjanic. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benzema. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Somehow it stayed out. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Madrid come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Benzema hits that long. And it's played forward. Zaniolo, the scorer already in the game. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Valverde goes looking. And he's away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit! Yes, it's in! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona making another change here. Madrid take the lead. And he's going long. Lack of accuracy.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Valverde plays it forward. Zaniolo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get... It's Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Firmino. Points by no means guaranteed just yet.
Zaniolo.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Pjanic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coaxed through there. Chance to break. Questions. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So there it is.